Um, right in the middle of recording, I exited the desktop.
Oh, no.
Well, that is how my day has been going. Let's try to get that again without disconnecting. Hi, I'm Willow, and today we are taming a Sarco. This creature spotlight was actually a viewer suggestion, so a big shout out to them for giving me the idea. Thank you so much. If you have any suggestions for what creatures we should cover next, please leave it in the comments. Today, we will be taking a good look into life with a Sarco, covering all the cool facts that I could dig up on them, and some uncool facts too. We'll figure out if I think that they're really the right fit for me, and hopefully that'll help you decide if a Sarco is something you might be interested in also. Stick around and we'll go over the taming process, get into all the details of what they're truly like, and of course, I'll give you my honest opinion about whether or not this tame is truly worth your time. There isn't much to cover for taming prep for a Sarco. Just bring your favorite bow or gun with whatever tranks that you want to use, and, well, you're set. I'm bringing some kibble to tame mine with, but you can also use meats if that is something easier for you to get. Their favorite kibble is regular kibble, and their favorite meat is prime fish meat. And it looks like before I could even get through the entirety of the intro, he is already on the run. It shouldn't take a whole lot more to get this guy knocked out, and there you go. Go away, Dodo. I recorded this back when the Easter event was still on. You can see how far behind the times I am. Anyway, let's get some kibble in his inventory, and when he's up, we'll check him out. So that's how you tame it. Let's talk about the pros and cons. Pro number one is you can shoot directly from its back. This is a pretty big advantage. Being able to use your weapon while riding means that you can easily defend yourself, hunt, or even help tame other creatures without having to get off the back of your Sarco. Pro number two is they are great in the water. This Sarco is super fast in the water. Plus, it can easily get out of water and onto land, which is pretty awesome. Pro number three is they repel piranhas. Piranhas generally don't like the Sarco. They'll typically swim away if the Sarco is nearby. And the last pro that we're going to go over is that they are such an easy tame. Taming a Sarco is pretty easy. You just need a couple of trank arrows. You don't even need a trap, cause for the most part, you can outrun them on land. So just stay a little bit ahead of them and you win. Now then, let's move on to the cons. First con is they are slow on land. On land, the Sarco is very slow. They're clunky and they turn wide. Con number two, not made for deep ocean. They just aren't made for deep ocean, where bigger and tougher creatures like Mosas, Tusos, or Pleasies can easily give them a really hard time. Con number three, the piranha repel can be a little buggy. Even though it's supposed to scare them off, piranhas will sometimes still attack your Sarco, which can be pretty frustrating. Alright, after spending time with the Sarco, I think that my opinion is maybe. I think the Sarco can be a good tame, especially if you're just starting out, or if it's your very first water creature. The biggest reason I think that they may be worth your time is how easy they are to tame. You do not need to go into any dangerous deep waters or fight lots of other water creatures just to get yourself a beast that can handle the ocean. So, if you're in a situation where you need that immediate water mobility, this Sarco is a great choice because it is just so easy to knock out. They can be a great tame, but it depends on your situation. Maybe you need your very first creature that works on both land and in water, and the Sarco can definitely do that job. On the other hand, though, could another creature, like, let's say a Baryonyx, could they do a similar job? Absolutely. The baryonyx can also move well in between land and water, and they are pretty good tame, making it another solid option depending on what you find first. So while the Sarco is a strong option, is it also true that other creatures can fit that same bill? Yes. That's my take on the Sarco. If you enjoyed watching this video with me today, please remember to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more art content. It really helps me out a lot if you do that, and it truly means the world to me. We've got plenty more creature spotlights coming up. Our Extinction Let's Play series is still going, and you know, every once in a while I still do a build too. Plus, with the new Ragnarok series, there's always something new around here. What are your thoughts on the Sarco? Or, better yet, what creature should I do a spotlight on next? Drop your ideas and any questions you have down in the comments below. I love hearing from you all. If you took time out of your day today to come and watch me play some Ark, then you are awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one.